The purpose of this story is not to hurt anyone's feelings, but to entertain. Do not take it otherwise. I slowly moved my hand down and I felt a strong electric shock. I thought Aryan was really not going to survive anymore. My God, my eyes were wide open. The story is very interesting and romantic. Friends, it takes a lot of hard work to make it. If you are new to the channel, then do subscribe to the channel. My name is Namita. I am a very beautiful 26-year-old woman. I am a housewife and live in a 2 BHK flat in Greater Noida. My husband works in an NNC and keeps traveling to different cities for auditing on behalf of the company. I have a 2-year-old daughter. Apart from this, I have my in-laws at home. By God's grace, there is no shortage of money. The household is running very well. The only shortcoming in life is that my husband stays out of the house for many days. My parents' home is in Raebareli. One morning last month, I got a call from my mother that Aryan has an exam in Ghaziabad. If you don't have any problem, he will stay with you for a few days. I said, Mom, what's the problem with that? Aryan can stay with me comfortably. I was very happy that someone from her parents' house was coming. I would get some relief from loneliness for a few days. Let me tell you about Aryan. He studied in the same school as me, in Raebareli. His father and my father both worked together, so we had a close relationship with him. Aryan and I are the only children in our families. After 12th, I took admission in BA, and he went to Mumbai to do B.Tech. Then a few years later, I got married. I got married 4 years ago. I have met him only once since marriage. This was the first time he was coming to my in-laws' house. I called my in-laws who had gone to Khatu Sham for a few days and told them. They were also very happy and said, "It's good. Now I won't have to worry about you." The next morning, Aryan arrived. As soon as I opened the door, Aryan hugged me. I said, "Aryan, you've grown taller than me, but your childishness hasn't gone away." Aryan took my daughter in his lap. Meanwhile, my daughter became very friendly with Aryan. Aryan was freshening up. He took me along. I made tea, and we both started chatting while drinking tea. We both felt happy, remembering old memories. Then I got busy with household chores, and he started resting. At 9 p.m., we both had dinner together and started getting ready for bed. I said, "Aryan, you go and sleep in my bedroom. My bedroom is quite big, and we'll talk about school time." Aryan said, "Okay, as you say." I lay down on one corner of the double bed. Aryan lay down on the other corner, and my daughter sat in the middle. Aryan started playing with my daughter. I said, "Aryan, now come play tomorrow. I'll put him to sleep." My daughter fell asleep shortly. We started talking about school friends, who was where, what they were doing, etc. After a while, Aryan started to feel sleepy and said, "I'm going to sleep now." I turned off the lights and turned on the night lamp. Aryan looked so good sleeping. His fair complexion and thin lips were enough to distract me. I pushed my daughter aside and lay down next to Aryan, running my fingers through his hair. Perhaps he was in a deep sleep, so he shook. Not even that. I was feeling very much in love with him. My hands went from his cheeks to his chest. I started moving my fingers on his chest. After a while, I removed my hand. Aryan said, "Please keep doing it like this. It feels good." I said, "You rascal," laughing. "I thought you were sleeping." Aryan said, "I was sleeping, but you woke me up." I started moving my fingers on his chest. My hands moved down, and Aryan's face turned red with embarrassment. I said, "Why are you so shy? We used to play like this in childhood. Doctor. Doctor. Back then we used to examine the entire body like this." "Yes, but I was a child then." Aryan said, "So what has changed now, friend? We are still here." "Okay, now let go of my hand. Let me see." Aryan let go of my hand. I slowly moved my hand down. I felt a strong shock. I felt like Aryan was really not a child anymore. Oh my God, my eyes widened. Aryan said, "What happened?" I said, "You really are not a child anymore. You have grown up so much." I shuddered inside. I could never have imagined that you would become so big. Aryan said, "You have also changed a lot from before." I asked how. Then he said, "You have also become double from before." I started feeling something because of his words. I took my mouth near his ear and asked, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Then he said, "No." "Then I will have to teach you everything." I did it, and asked him very softly how he was feeling. He said, "Very good." I asked him softly in his ear, "We have to do it further." Arian's face turned red and he was completely silent. I asked again. This time he said, "I don't know anything." I said, "No problem." He was very shy. Arian, seeing my fair body, said, "You are very beautiful." Then he started caressing me. I started feeling a fire inside me. I had not enjoyed it for many days. Arian's shyness had reduced now. While caressing him, he said, "These are amazing. Yours are exactly like heroines." Now the game had started. I started enjoying it. My mind became impatient. I said, "Look, Arian, now leave this shyness now. Whatever you have to do, do it quickly." I made Arian lie down straight and said, "Now I will give you pleasure." A shiver ran through Arian's body. I said, "Don't worry. You will enjoy it in a while." Both of us were drenched in sweat. My body started trembling. After some time we both became exhausted. "Arian, I have never had so much fun till date. You are very good." Arian said, "I am also very happy today. I could never sleep even in my dreams. Will this ever happen?" I said laughingly, "Arian, really, today you have given me such pleasure which I will never be able to forget." Then we both freshened up and went to sleep. Arian stayed at my house for 4 days. We both enjoyed a lot for all 4 days. How did you like this story? Do tell me by commenting. We will meet with the next story. Thank you.